Hello everybody, myself Vijay Kumar. I'm from Mechanical Engineering. Today the topic is about a comprehensive ignition system model for spark ignition systems. Here introduction to ignition systems. Spark ignition SI engines rely on a spark to ignite an air fuel mixture. The ignition systems play critical on engine performance and efficiency. Understanding the components and precision and ignition systems are essential for optimization. Those are pivotal space and talks about the working of spark ignition engines. Tuck valve is spark plug valve, crossed valve, clutch to power, stay compression, and some extra exhaust is combined chamber, piston connecting rods, and something tubes and the valve closed. Valve open spark plug firing exhaust gases. Spark ignition and sparks rely on a spark to ignite the air fuel mixture. The ignition system plays a critical role in engine performance. Efficiency. Understanding the components and operations of ignition systems is essential for optimization. Components of ignition system. Major components include the spark plug, ignitions, and oil distributor. Each component has a specific function that contributes to the ignition process. The arrangement and interaction of these components determine system efficiency. Those are the components unplugging the ignition cell and distributor. Each component has a specific function that contributes to the ignition process. The arrangement and interaction of these components determine system efficiency. And some these are perfect some specific function that contributes to the ignition process. Spark plug functionality. The spark plug ignites the air fuel mixture for producing a high voltage spark. It includes the combustion characteristics and engine performance. Regular maintenance and replacements are essential to ensure optimal operations. Ignition coil mechanics. The ignition coil transforms battery voltage into to higher voltage needed for the spark. The ignition coil transforms battery voltage into a higher voltage need for the spark. It operates the principle of electromagnetic induction. A well-functioning coil is vital for consistent spark generation. It operates on the principle of electromagnetic induction. Here, the ignition coil answers about the battery negative and positive charges. The positive where the negative and the positive connected to some item magnet and positive connected under the ground. The coil transforms the battery's voltage into a higher voltage needed for the spark. This coil is vital for the discrimination and high voltage sparks. Distributor role. The distributor directs the high voltage current from the ignition coil to the correct cylinder. It ensures that the spark occurs at the right time during the engine cycle. Modern engines may use distributor-less ignition systems for improved accuracy. Ignition distributor construction. It ensures that the spark occurs at the right time during the engine cycle. The distributor directs the high voltage current from the ignition coil to the correct cylinder. Modern engines may use distributor-less ignition systems for improved accuracy. By using some preferred diagrams and parts and the names, ignition distributor construction. The front directs from the high voltage current on the ignition coil to the correct cylinder. It ensures that the spark occurs at the right time during the engine cycle. Modern engines may use distributor-less ignition system for improved accuracy. Timings and synchronization. Proper timing ignition spark is crucial for optimal engine performance. Advanced ignition timing can improve power efficiency but may risk knocking. Electronic control units (ECUs) are used to manage time based on various parameters. Proper timings of the ignition spark is crucial for optimal engine performance. Used to ignite spark before 2 TDC. Combustion completed 10 degrees past TDC. Ignite spark at 26 degrees. Before TDC, combustion completed 20 degrees. 300 engine RPM and ideally TDC and ADC. Proper timing of the ignition spark is crucial for optimal engine performance, and ECUs are used to manage time based on various parameters. Impact of ignition timing on performance. Ignition timing. How early or late spark plugs insert in the relation to position of the engine position. To the A and the 1000 B TDC and 10 degrees at TDC. Ignition timing must change with the changes in engine speed, load and temperature. This to the upwards direction and middle one last one is lower one direction. Ignition time directly affects combustion efficiency and engine power output. Delayed can be lead into incomplete combustion, reducing performance and increasing emission. Optimizing ignition timing can lead to significant improvements in fuel economy. This economies of fuels and reducing the fuel economy. Delay timing can relate to incomplete combustion, reducing performance and increasing emission. Optimizing ignition timing can lead to significant improvement in fuel economy. Advanced ignition technology. Modern ignition systems incorporate technologies like captive discharge ignition. This system provides a more intense spark, improve ignition reliability. Research into plasma ignition systems shows promise for future engine efficiency and charge. Spark plug and distributor ignition called electronic control module, ignition switch, vacuum advance, amateur or electromagnetic pickup. Electronic ignition systems to the mechanical batteries and mechanical booster. Research into a plasma ignition system shows promise for future engine efficiency enhancement. Modern for ignition system incorporate technologies like capillary discharge ignition. The system provides a more intense spark, improving ignition reliability. Modern ignition incorporate technologies like capillary discharge ignition. Challenges in ignition system they are designing to the cleaner and combustion impacting ignition strategies. Continuation advancements in materials and electronics can help overcome these challenges. To the experiments on the various and electronic help these challenges. In efficient ignition system must balance cost performance. Overcome these challenges. Advancements in materials and electronics to the bulbs and batteries and something battery ignite cell, high voltage pole wire dash beater, peak sensor, signal processor, distributor route high voltage record privacy sparkle plugs. To the balance cost and performance and reliability. Environmental regulations push for the cleaner combustion and avoiding ignition strategies. The continuous and advancement in placements materials are to overcome these challenges. The batteries and challenges in ignition system designs. The materials and electronics can help overcome these challenges. To the batteries and extension of the spark plugs. Feature of ignition systems. The feature of ignition systems may involve more integration with engine management system. There is nothing an engineer can beat the car and the engine will be there in any vehicle that it will be moved and perfectly. Research into alternative fuels and their ignition characteristics will shape feature design. In alternative fuels, the fuel will be changed and the engine will be damaged and in series shoes and clear the cut at the end. Charging diagnostics and adaptive ignition strategies could optimize performance in real time. These times are very hard and crucial for the field engineers and something more integration with the engine management systems. Enhanced diagnostics and adaptive ignition strategies could optimize these performance in real time. Research into real time they are ignition successful safe feature designs. The future of design ignition system more interested in engine management. To decide the adaptive ignition and strategies could optimize the performance in real time. Research into alternative fuels and their ignition characteristics will shape future designs. Enhanced to the engine management and engineering workers and fluid to be clear engine and clean cut the oil and the, some master parts to clear that and stay the issue more of. Future appearance system may involve with the engine management systems could optimize the performance and all the times or not our characteristics will shape the future designs. Thank you.